Hey LEGO fans, it's Mike the BricksNerd, and today I've got one of the 2013 castle sets to review. It's number 70402, the Gatehouse Raid. Comes at 248 pieces. You get 4 minifigures. You get 1 red knight, 1 red soldier, 1 blue knight, and 1 blue soldier. And this set costs about $30 US. And then look at the back of the box. You get the gatehouse, which also comes with a catapult feature. You get a jail cell. You also get the red horse in armor and a red catapult. Okay, so let's unbox it and see what's inside. Okay, so it looks like we've got 2 packs, a green base plate, looks like we have a couple stickers, and the instructions. Okay, so let's build it. And there's the completed set. Now let's take a look at the details. Okay, so first we'll look at the red horse. He comes with armor, and on the armor you can see the dragon symbols. Take a look around him. His head can still move up and down with the armor on. And same with the legs. They can extend with the armor on. And then the armor comes off easy. And then you just have your regular horse. Here is the red catapult. Take a look around that. It's got the stone wheels on it, like back in the olden days. And then you have your catapult feature. And here's your ammunition. Pop it in and fire. And then here's a look at the top and the bottom. And then here's the gatehouse. We'll take a spin around that. There's the inside or the back. Okay, so here's a close-up look. On the one side you've got the crossbow poking out the window. On the other side, this is the other side of the jail cell. Take a look around there. Here's the jail cell. And they have this neat little lock that they put on here, which I got an extra one in the set, so you could probably use it on a whole bunch of other things. And then there's the jail cell. You've got the gates that open. And then there's the room with the crossbow poking out. And here's a look at the tower. You have 2 flags here. These were both stickers, the only 2 stickers we had in the set. You've got one of the shields up here that was actually printed. You've got the catapult here, but this isn't one where you flick it there. In the back, we've got one of the rubber bushings. So you load it in there and then kind of give it the flick motion there. Go ahead and load one up. and it shoots out pretty good there. And now we'll look at the minifigures. This is the red soldier. He comes with a spear. And then he has just the single face. And here is the red knight. Comes with the sword and shield and his armor. He does have the double-sided face. And then here's a look at the graphics underneath his armor on the front and also the back. And here is the blue soldier. He also comes with a spear. And then he just has the single face. And then last is the blue knight. He comes with a sword and shield. He's also got the armor. And he just has the single face. And then here's a look at the graphics on him underneath his armor in the front and in the back. Okay, so this is a really cool set. The castle themes are one of my favorite, themes with Lego. And they did a really nice design on this. With the gatehouse, what they allowed you to do is, this can actually be you can make this part of the king's castle. It just pulls apart, and then what you can do is just kind of take this and add this on to the king's castle. Or you could even buy a couple of these sets and start to build your own castle, just by attaching it, because it allows you to attach on both sides with the Technic pieces. So that's a nice little added thing that they did with this set. You also have the catapult features. You have the rolling catapult, the red one. So that's really neat. Good playability. You can attack the gate with that. And then you have the catapult in here, which works on the rubber bushings. So it gives it some more power when shooting. You get the 4 minifigures in here. You get 2 of the blue, 2 of the red. The red are the dragon. And you can see their patterns on everything, on the horse's armor, on the shields. And then you get, with the blue, they are the lions. You get it on the shield there. And then on his shield and on his armor plate. You do get one of the red knights, one of the blue knights. So that's nice that they each gave you one of those to fight with. And they're both really cool looking. Like, their armor is kind of shiny. So it gives it a nice little, extra nice look to it. And yeah, the horse, that's probably my favorite part of this set. You get the horse, the red horse armor. And I think that's pretty cool. And you can still move his head, move his legs and everything. I did get a few extra weapons. I got a dark gray spear, a light gray spear, and a light gray sword. I put the spear on the side because it's got, on the horse, it's got spaces for extra weapons and stuff. So, it's a really nice set. I really like it. Oh, you got the jail cell on the back. I like that. That's one of my favorite parts too. And they added the little lock. And like I said, I did get an extra one, so I could use that on some other set. So more than likely, you'll probably get an extra piece, an extra lock too. But the jail cell is pretty cool. And the gates. I like the gates too. So yeah, it's a really nice set. I'm pretty pleased with this. So leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next build.